Capricorn, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we've got a weekly reading for you for the 19th to the 25th of April 2021. No particular subject, we'll take an issue, something you're aware of, something you're not aware of, recent, past, immediate future and potential outcome. We'll clarify and get a message out there. It's not going to resonate for every single cap, so do check out your road placements, your moon, rising, Venus, any stellium you have in your chart. Once again, thank you for the like, share, subscribe, comments. All continues the growth. Doing exceptionally well. It's all down to yourselves. It's much appreciated. So thank you. And description box has details of private reads as well as links to Patreon where you can get full access to all extendeds, individual extendeds through Vimeo, and links to Instagram to see a photo of the spread. Okay, Cap, what's going on? Two more. Queen of Cups, okay. I almost feel like it's like an upgrade, like a spiritual upgrade, just more information coming. So keep well hydrated. I'm looking at all the water here. It's necessary to keep well hydrated. Okay, says me, that's just run out of water, but yeah, I'll go get something in it. Something we're aware of, something we're not aware of. Recent past, immediate future, and potential outcome. The Hierophant, the King of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, I kind of feel this is another level up of consciousness, really releasing what no longer serves you, letting people, places go with unconditional love. I'm looking at the heart chakra really opening here, and the Eight of Swords indicating sort of release. You could be releasing some sort of divine masculine energy. We've got the Emperor next to that, but this is a real leveling up. You're on some sort of spiritual path. I almost feel like this is a... whether you've realised some sort of behaviours from the past have held you back, not really shown your true authentic self. Because the outcome is a disappointing card, but we'll jump ahead. It is the Five of Cups. But I'm also kind of getting here, this is learning your mistakes and putting them to bed. So I'm half anticipating something like Judgment or the World to clarify that. But we've got the Queen of Cups. This is new information, this is downloads. What you're aware of is the Seven of Swords. I almost feel like you're not showing the real you at the moment. Perhaps not being true to yourself in whatever form this is. What you're not aware of is the Two of Swords. I almost feel like you can't see everything yet. So don't panic about something. Recent past is the King of Swords. This could be you again. I'm looking at the King of Swords here being on top of the mountain. You are Capricorn, you get to the top of the mountain. And overlooking over the past, seeing mistakes made. There could be something coming back round this week. A mistake, something maybe that you've tried to cover up or you're not willing to look at. I almost feel like your subconscious is going to make you look at it. I'm looking at these birds removing the blindfold here. But you need to look at this, whatever it is, you need to look at it, because that's what... it's going to expand your mind, it's going to level you up in consciousness. I'm not too sure what it is. It's going to be different for all of you. It's a part of yourself that you've possibly wanted to remain hidden. Doesn't necessarily have to mean hidden from others, hidden from yourself. The immediate future is Empress. This is a card of abundance. This is Venus. Venus has just moved into Taurus, which is its home sign. We've got Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, Taurus energy. So this is, so be careful with Venus in Taurus. You might put, it's very easy to overindulge. I know it started yesterday. I noticed I very rarely have sweet stuff. I had Swiss roll and biscuits out of the blue, really. So Venus in Taurus, you know, do be careful with that aspect. But it's a card of abundance. I almost feel like there's just things coming in for you now. You're open to receive it. But there's possibly just one last little thing. Something that you don't want to look at. I kind of feel like it's something from the past with the King of Swords here looking, you know, looking back at the lessons learnt. The Seven of Swords minus the Two of Swords is the Five of Swords. So there could have been some sort of conflict that you've dealt with or dealing with. Maybe you don't want it to come to the surface, but I kind of feel like it needs to, because when you do, you're opening up yourself to abundance. And then we have the Five of Cups. This is kind of leaving the past in the past, you know, leaving behind past disappointments. The Empress is here to say that aspect's done, and we're moving on. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. And I will say to you as well, if there is something that's kind of, you know, that you are keeping hidden, this is the 19th to the 25th. On the 27th, Pluto goes retrograde. So it's going to come out. Whatever this thing is, Pluto retrograde will bring it out, and it's in Capricorn. So if there is anything, let it come to the surface this week. Because if you do it yourself, it'll be a damn sight easier than if Pluto does it. Pluto ruling, you know, the underworld, anything hidden coming to light. So, yeah, if you can, yeah, it's something that you're potentially worried about. The Nine of Swords jumping up, and again we've got the 9, the 7 plus the 2, so the minus equals the 9. So it's something that's possibly you're trying to hide. I don't know. It could be anything. Something that you don't want coming to the surface. This could be somebody you're dealing with, you know, instead of you. However it fits. 3 more. Okay, the Six of Swords, clarified by the Queen of Swords. Clarified. Six of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the Sun. Yeah, it's going to be some sort of truthful communication coming out, and it's going to lead you to calmer shores. There's a need to trust that everything will be fine. So the Queen of Cups is clarified by the Two of Pentacles. This is going to bring you into alignment. I'm looking at the infinity symbol here. So, drink plenty of water, remain grounded. You know, if you look at that point there on the infinity symbol, is present, it's grounded, it's staying there. You know, then we've got the past, then we've got the future. So staying present, you're going to get the information that you seek. You know, don't worry about the outcome. Don't worry about what's gone on in the past. I think I've said before, possibly to yourselves, staying present, you look in the past, you're risking depression. You look into the future, you're risking anxiety. Remain present, breath work, yoga, go for a walk, hug a tree. You know, anything, just connect to earth and stay grounded. What you're aware of is the Seven of Swords with a moon. So there's something hidden. You know, the moon is a card of illusions. Seven of Swords is something that's not wanting to come to the surface. Let it come to the surface now. Like I say, Pluto will bring it to the surface. So if there's anything that if you're worried about something, I kind of feel like you're on a spiritual path. The universe has you back, so don't worry there. Two of Swords, what you're not aware of is clarified by the Ten of Swords. It's time. It's like, you know, you take off the blindfold. Two of Swords is looking at the past. Put the past to bed. You know, liberate yourself from shame, fear and guilt. Just let what has happened be. I don't know what this is about. It could be about anything. It could be about I don't know, it could literally be about anything. But the recent past is the King of Swords with the Nine of Cups. Being able to see clearly, being able to look back, being able to analyse the past has been a gift from the universe here. They're giving you the gift of growth. They've been giving you the gift of seeing things very, very, very clearly. It's a gift of seeing where you've gone wrong, so you can help others, possibly. In the immediate future is the Empress with the Chariot. Abundance is coming in, and it's going to give you the strength and the willpower and the courage to march forward in the direction you need. I think I told you guys a couple of months ago, possibly, maybe less than that. You know, you've been through a hell of a lot. Anything that's in your way now is just going to get brushed aside. And there's going to be abundance coming in. It's going to make you be able to do that. But everything needs to come to the surface. If you're on a true spiritual path, there can't be anything kind of hidden and looming over you. You know, it needs to come to the surface. It needs to end, and it needs to be put to bed. And the Five of Cups, these disappointments, is clarified by the world, like I said it would be. This is learning Saturn's lessons and passing them and utilising them for the future. Whether that be never doing it again, whatever the lesson was, you know, not repeating it, but it's also helping others as well. So, Capricorn, whatever this is, like I say, let it come to the surface now. The more you let it bury underground, and then we move past the 27th of April, Pluto goes retrograde, it will come to the surface. It will be more of a drama if you do it then. Like I say, it could be anything. Literally, the Two of Pentacles is here to say anything. You know, whatever's hidden is going to come to the surface. Again, it might not even be for you. It could be something that you're dealing with. So expect something to come out next week if they choose to bring it to the surface. Otherwise, Pluto will do it. Okay. So you could be dealing with a fellow Capricorn, Cancer, Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Taurus again, Leo, Gemini, Aquarius. But there's cups, there's swords, there's pentacles. There's no wands. There's no wands. This happened last week, didn't it? Totally threw me. So there you go, Capricorn. In the extended, we're going to look at exactly what this situation is. What's going to come to the surface, what is hidden. We're going to look at it from the point of view of the moon. What's the moon going to unearth? And we'll look at from there. Okay, Capricorn, look after yourselves. You've learned your lessons. You know, if this requires you to speak your truth about something and bring it to the surface now, do it. Because, like I say, it'll be more of a drama if Pluto does. Alright, look after yourself, and if you can join me in the extended, fantastic. If not, I'll see you next time. Let me know if it resonates, and I'll see you soon.